What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to be giving another Bitcoin daily analysis. As you can see, Bitcoin's price is currently $63,372. So we have taken a small dip compared to yesterday's price. On the 1 hour chart specifically, the pattern has changed up a bit. As you can see, Bitcoin is currently trading in this consolidation horizontal-like pattern. This typically means Bitcoin is sort of in a sideways, steady-like trading pattern. Obviously, this is sort of just now exclusive to the 1 hour chart. The 4 hour chart will look slightly different. As you can see on this particular bottom trend line, this Bitcoin has 2 touch points, followed by the top trend line, which has 3 touch points. As seen, drawn within that consolidation pattern with the green marker, that is my prediction on what the price can do next. Again, that's just my prediction. There's no guarantees on what the price can do. But as you can see with the top orange arrow, we could go parabolic or go upward in price and break that top trend line. We could also dip even further, as seen indicated with the bottom orange arrow, and break that bottom trend line. Again, it just depends on the macro conditions pertaining to Bitcoin, like the Clarity Act, the Middle Eastern conflict, things like that. Again, you guys, there's just a lot going on in the world of crypto. Many things going on. There's a lot of different things to make Bitcoin's price extremely volatile. I just want you guys to keep informed about that. Many different, like the Clarity Act, the Middle Eastern conflict, those are top heavy economic news events that make Bitcoin's price extremely volatile in today's day and age. Regulatory clarity is something that is very, very top priority in the world of crypto. But I do want to show you guys a 4 hour chart just to give you guys a much more broader perspective on Bitcoin's trading activity. As you can see on the 4 hour chart, Bitcoin is still currently trading at about $63,125, so relatively the same compared to the 1 hour chart. As you can see, Bitcoin on the 4 hour chart is still continuing to trade in this downward descending like channel. This typically means a more bearish trajectory. Again, things can change. Patterns aren't definite answers to what the price can do next, just a prediction. As you can see on the bottom trend line, Bitcoin has 2 touch points, followed by the top trend line, which also has 2 touch points. As you can see, drawn with the orange marker on the top trend line, we could break that top trend line and go parabolic or upward in price. Not necessarily parabolic, but we could see momentum upward. Again, just depends on the macro conditions. Same with the bottom trend line with the orange arrow under that. We could break the bottom trend line and dip even further. Again, just depends on economics. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the 1 hour and 4 hour chart. Like always, it always takes longer for Bitcoin's price to reflect on the 4 hour chart as opposed to the 1 hour chart. But if you want a more macro outlook on Bitcoin's price, what it will do in weeks and months, I would suggest probably looking at the 4 hour chart. The 1 hour chart is each candlestick represents 1 hour of trading activity. On the 4 hour chart, each candlestick represents 4 hours of trading activity, so it takes longer, just for you guys to know. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with it or not? Do you use any other indicators or any other pattern systems or any other, market system to gauge your technical analysis? Just let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good rest of your day.